All right, so I'm going to be sharing the creativity add-on kit that you can get with Scraps of Darkness. You get a pack of like a million dewdrops. You get the Prima Junkyard bindings. You get some Croco, I call it Croco, crackling paint. And this is what it looks like. I actually did a test piece just so you can kind of see what it looks like when you add it to paper. And you get this wonderful crackling effect. The color is called bronze. You also get some studio matte medium, which is no longer going to be made. So get this kit so you can get this medium because it's awesome. It's a great product. And then you also get this Lumiere Halo Blue Gold. It's a light body acrylic paint, and you've got to be careful because you will spill it everywhere if you're not paying attention. Like I kind of tipped some in. You also get a 2-pack of canvases. These are 6x6 canvas pieces. So to get started, I'm going to use some Graphic 45 paper from the Scraps of Darkness kit. And I just cut it to fit the top. Then I'm going to take my Prima Distress tool and I'm going to go to town making this thing look like it's been through heck. After that, I'm going to adhere it down with that Studio Matte Medium, just a quick layer. And then I'm going to use that Teal Damask Prima Chalk ink that comes in the Scraps of Darkness kit. And I'm just going to go to town and ink my edges so it's just not super white. Now time for that Croco crackling glaze or paint. And I'm just going to use a spatula. I'm not really trying to be perfect or pretty. I want this to be like a little bit of a grungy mess, but I want it to look good. And here I'm going to do a heat set. You can actually use your heating tool with this. It doesn't really make it mess up. So here you'll be able to see, look at that crackle. It looks really good. And I don't hold the heat gun too close because I'm completely afraid that it'll bubble up. But the heat set, if you like to air dry, go ahead and let it air dry. But I gave it just a real good heat set before I moved forward with the project. So sorry for the fidgeting, trying to get the right position. I wanted you to be able to see what I was doing, not be so far away. And here you'll see that I've got a flower cut out. And this is also from the Scraps of Darkness kit. It's a type of paper, and I will of course attach a link to show you the paper and how I made the flowers because I actually got to play with the flowers a little bit. So here you'll see that I took some wooden pieces from the Scraps of Darkness kit and I colored it with that Halo Blue Gold color, and it's such a wonderful, like you see all the tones. I'm also going to pull some Kaiser Craft blooms from the Scraps of Darkness kit, and here again, now that it's just fully dry, I'm showing you what it looks like. So I'm going to go to town assembling my canvas piece. I cut a flower in half. I used the Tim Holtz Tattered Florals, and I'm using some Studio Gel Medium to adhere those dewdrops. I'm just covering up some of the peacock feathers just to add a little bit. And then I'm going to use some Fabri-Tac just to adhere those pipe pieces. I'm kind of just doing like a little bit of a frame. And then I'm going to use some Petaloo blooms along with those Kaiser Craft blooms just to add some florals to this. You want it to be kind of girly. Next, I'm going to take that paint, that Halo Blue Gold, and I sprayed some water and put some down on my sheet. And I'm just kind of going around the tips of the flowers. And it starts out greenish blue and then it turns that gold just really pops out. So here you can see that teal really stayed on that on the Kaiser Craft, but once it touched that Petaloo flower, it just went gold, and I love the way it turned out. So it's a really quick, fun project to alter a canvas. And for me, this project took maybe a total of 30 minutes trying to figure everything out how I wanted it to look. But it's so fun. Get the kit and just have fun being creative. So thanks for joining me, and check out Scraps of Darkness.